Hi, I'm Robin. Welcome into stream. It's so good to have you here. If you just stick around and wait, I will be right there. If you want to check out my socials before I do come in, then please feel welcome to, and I'll see you soon. Hi, I'm Robin. Welcome into stream. It's so good to have you here. If you just stick around and wait, I will be right there. If you want to check out my socials before I do come in, then please feel welcome to, and I'll see you soon. Hi, I'm Robin. Welcome into stream. It's so good to have you here. If you just stick around and wait, I will be right there. If you want to check out my socials before I do come in, then please feel welcome to, and I'll see you soon. Hi, I'm Robin. Welcome into stream. It's so good to have you here. If you just stick around and wait, I will be right there. If you want to check out my socials before I do come in, then please feel welcome to, and I'll see you soon. Hi, I'm Robin. Welcome into stream. It's so good to have you here. If you just stick around and wait, I will be right there. If you want to check out my socials before I do come in, then please feel welcome to, and I'll see you soon. Welcome into stream. It's so good to have you here. If you just stick around and wait, I will be right there. If you want to check out my socials before I do come in, then please feel welcome to, and I'll see you soon. Hi, I'm Robin. Welcome into stream. It's so good to have you here. If you just stick around and wait, I will be right there. If you want to check out my socials before I do come in, then please feel welcome to, and I'll see you soon.
Hello. Hi everyone. Good morning here. Good afternoon, good morning, good night, wherever you are. Welcome to an 11 AM stream. This is new for me. I figured it might be better for everyone's time zones, because I know like it's evening time in Australia and like afternoon time in some places. There's probably morning where I am, but it's not super early. So that's good. I am just chilling. We are gonna get back to the build we did last stream, which I've kind of changed a little bit, so we can go see what that looks like. And I'm gonna just turn my music down so you guys can hear the game a little bit better. So, I have just loaded in like 30 minutes ago. I was messing with colours. So like the original build was crimson. What do we think to the moss? I really like the moss with the amethyst. And then I did try oxidized copper and that didn't look right. So I tried this weathered copper, which looks a bit better because it's more green than blue. So I quite like it. Although I did forget to change these ones. You see what I mean? Like, the very blue compared. I think anyway. I did change them ones. There's one down here. And I think there's one on the other side. Oh, there's two. There's two on the other side. But I like the moss. I think it's so cute, honestly. Like, I really like it. I think it looks cute. So the inside's not done, but the inside needs work because it's a bit cramped. We need to add in walls and whatnot to cover these bits. So there's some bits to do, but it's all good. Let me read chat. Hi Raspberry, welcome in. Are you excited to get back to building with me? I'm so happy. I'm glad you enjoy building alongside. Or just watching. Either one is fine. Like, honestly, I'm very happy with it all. But I need to fill in this bit because it's still red / pink. I think that's that side. It's so cute, thank you. I'm glad you like it. I'm just gonna fill these in so it doesn't look awkward if I end up coming up here, but I think I'm gonna fill this in anyway, so I might not have to, but it's fine. It's fine. It's not a major deal. Okay. The roof looks crazy. Like, from the inside. It all looks a bit crazy. There is a door through here, which I can put in to get through. So I think first job, oh my goodness, I've got so many things, is to probably fill in the floor. In fact, let me fill some dirt in behind it, otherwise I'm gonna regret that when I have to come to spawn proof it. And be like, why is the thing spawning under the floor? I do wonder why. Let's see. There we go. It's starting to come together. Okay. Let's see. It's not where I wanted to place that. There we go. Then once I fill it, it should look, for a lack of better words, normal. Like, I don't know what other word to use. So I suppose that's what I'm gonna end up going for. I'm getting stuck on everything. Okay. Hold on. I'm gonna put you on a BRB. Just need to check on something. Hi, I'm Robin, a young content creator here, and I'm also a chronically ill girly. You can find me on YouTube and TikTok below,
and thank you for sticking through the break. Hi, I'm Robin, a young content creator here, and I'm also a chronically ill girly. You can find me on YouTube and TikTok below, and thank you for sticking through the break. Hi, I'm Robin, a young content creator here, and I'm also a chronically ill girly. You can find me on YouTube and TikTok below, and thank you for sticking through the break. Hi, I'm Robin, a young content creator here, and I'm also a chronically ill girly. You can find me on YouTube and TikTok below, and thank you for sticking through the break. Hi, I'm Robin, a young content creator here, and I'm also a chronically ill girly. You can find me on YouTube and TikTok below, and thank you for sticking through the break. Hi, I'm Robin, a young content creator here, and I'm also a chronically ill girly. You can find me on YouTube and TikTok below, and thank you for sticking through the break. Hi, I'm Robin, a young content creator here, and I'm also a chronically ill girly. You can find me on YouTube and TikTok below, and thank you for sticking through the break. Hi, I'm Robin, a young content creator here, and I'm also a chronically ill girly.
I'm back!
You can find me on YouTube and TikTok.
Oh. Scream is still playing. I'm back. Welcome in, Nightshade, and enjoy your look. You're looking while you build. That sounds so exciting, honestly. I am currently just building what will be a little cottage. But feel free to just chill. Have a nice relax. There's no pressure at all to chat. You can just chill and do your own thing. I have started filling in my floor. Finally. Which I think is good because now we have a base for what we want to do. I'm just wondering what we should do with the walls. Like, obviously this is in the middle. It's very cobbly. And whatever. Although we don't have to have the whole thing in the bottom, I've just realised. Like, I can totally just get rid of it. Like this. I just need it for the roof. Oh, wait, and that block. obviously for the door. One day we'll get there without making random, not mistakes, but you know what I mean. Right, so as long as I keep this level, everything else can go up until the roof, basically, on this section. So I can actually open it up. Oh, not that section. Not that section. This can. Okay. That's fine. I'll probably cover this anyway. So that's completely fine. So we have just the walls to deal with. They're an awkward shape, but that's fine. It's not a major thing. That is. Okay. I might just match this up because then it looks a little bit less awkward if there's at least another thing, right? Because then I can make an archway. I feel like it would look a bit less awkward. I could be wrong. But I think the roof will be this level. Which should cut across here. These don't poke out to the outside, do they? They do. Of course they do. That's gonna have to stay because it's part of the thingy. What do you call it? Roof, basically. Ceiling. Okay. This is fine. We can grab lanterns and light this up a little bit so then nothing should spawn in here. We can check, but as far as I know, we're fine. Yeah. Because I'm not really going to be using this upstairs area. If I am honest, I need to move that door back one. There we go. Like, I don't need a balcony. But yeah. I mean, that's pretty much how I do 90% of my builds. I'm like, I don't need that area. Crazy. Okay. The inside walls we could make mud. Or do we make it a different block? What would calcite look like? Out of curiosity. I'm just gonna throw some of it in. I mean, it doesn't look bad, but the back wall's the problem. So I think I'm gonna have to make them mud and jungle and whatnot. Okay, so we need stripped logs. Pretty much the whole way across. I'm just gonna replicate what is outside. It just makes it a little bit easier. Unless obviously I can't. But we'll make it work. But the amethyst is gonna poke through, so that might be interesting. I've got just random 1 blocks up here. Let's just fill them with mud. Can I reach down there? I can now, just in case. There we go. I don't want mobs spawning where they shouldn't be. It's gonna be my house. That wouldn't bode well. Oh wait, I'm gonna have to fill these in. Hold on. There we go. That works. Now there's just a random variation that I'm gonna pop in. There we go. For the tops. That works. In fact, let me take my light overlay off for now. I'm not focused too much on lighting the area up right this second, so it's not a major thing. We need brick. And that. Yeah, that's the walls, kind of. Apart from these. Are very stuck out, so I might do some patchwork. Just to try and fix the area. I think that's the right way of putting it, but I could be wrong. Make it look less weird with the things hanging out the walls. By having a thing. What does the outside look like now? Okay, you can still see the air behind those. For some reason I thought I blocked it off. Couldn't tell you why. Ooh, you know what could be good? Did not mean to just flash my shaders on and off then, sorry. If I do this and add in frog lights, it might still look cool from the outside. When I can only add 1 trapdoor, rude. Still though, I quite like it. And then this is all flush. Unless I do this as well. Oops. I meant to do that. Did not mean to get rid of that. That's my bad. I don't think that was that. That was like probably a mud brick. Because then it kind of matches. Obviously they don't hang out as much, so I can't put a jungle thing underneath, but it's the same concept, kind of. Let's fill the walls in between here. I've neglected them for whatever reason. Too busy filling in the roofs and then got distracted by the door. There we go. There we are. Obviously you can still see some little bits of amethyst, but I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad at the tiny amethyst bits. They don't look bad. Question is, do I fill that as well? Or will that look weird? We can try it. I'm not entirely sure about it, but you never know, it might look better. Oops. Let's do that. Does it look bad? No, actually. It's just like a little weird shelf here. But we can probably put some stuff down there. It's not a bad thing. I think this is such a thin and wide area. Okay. Let's just get rid of this for now. All of them goodbye. So I don't think I need to be messing with the outside too much more. I'm just gonna grab some detail blocks. Let's see. We need Pinterest. I believe I saved it. Did she? No. Updates, messages, boards. Dang it. Why did I not save it? I can really search it. It's okay. It was called like Purple Witch House. Found it. Now we save it. Instead of being silly billies. Okay. Let's just detail the outside and then we should be good to start working on the inside. So we need a little planter down at the front. Very cute. Oops. There we go. Pop some roses in to mix it with the rest of our builds. We need stuff for lanterns, so they can all come with us. We need a chain here with... Oh, that's the wrong way. That one. We need a chain here with one on. And then on the one over here, we need a fence, a chain, and then a lantern. So it should look like that. Right? There we go. Sorry. I have an itchy nose. Okay. We're fine. We're all good. Are we all dropping licks? We should be fine as far as I can tell. It's just a bunch of like lantern placing basically. So that's okay. I think it's like that. And then we can do some clusters. Around here? Coming like down the roof and stuff. Let's see. But no, we'll do that. It's fine. Let's do medium. Come in off there. That looks pretty cool. Let's see if we can pop some more in. That's got a chain on it. These won't let me, probably. And that should do for that side. I don't want any other than underneath the roof, so can I place any? I was about to say, will it let me, or is it just because they're all slabs? Was that my problem? They were just being mean because they're slabs, probably. This side won't have as many. Rude. It's fine. Right, we just need to keep placing lanterns in. Maybe like one there. Like this. Yeah. I need one on the end though, at least. That looks so worse. I feel like the chain's bad enough, but like, let's not put one on the end then. If it's gonna be strange. Don't really enjoy it being like that. Okay. We'll figure out how to light up around here. All of that's fine. Let's pop one of these on actually. Because that should light up both sides, kind of. It's just a shame this one looks funny. I would do that, but then it kind of breaks the illusion of a thing. Unless that doesn't look bad. It's still a curve, but it's got the light in. That might be okay. I'm gonna pop a light here. And then I think I might add some clusters on the chimney for funsies and whimsy. I love whimsical. Let's pop a few down here actually. Oh, we could replace that stair with one. Like that. They just look better when you can see them properly, that's the thing. Like when they're stood up. Does that make sense? Rather than front on. I like that. I think that's so cute. Oh, it's so magical. Anyway. I think the only things we've been missing, maybe we add like spar blossoms in. Then we can see all the particles. Can you add one then? No, because there's a trapdoor. hide them. Perfect. You wouldn't really notice them unless you were down here, so it's fine. In my eyes. Is that hidden? But that's a trapdoor, so I can't use that. Dang it. I think that's pretty good though, because we've got a lot of particles. It's just cute. Cutesy vibe. Oh no. Oh, good, we're good, we're good. I was about to say, because my stream manager was having a panic. I thought that my stream had frozen. But we're okay, we're back, we're fine. I say we're back, nothing happened. I panicked. Actually, that's what happened. Okay. Let's see, we need some glowstone, some moss carpet. Like that. Maybe we could have some firefly bushes here and there. Just around. I don't know. I'm spitballing. Spitballing. That's such a weird word now that I think about it. I don't know. It just seems a little odd. Do you see what I mean? Sorry, the lighting's looking a bit odd. There we go. Also, why does it look so golden and not bright? But anyway, as you can see, we've made like an area around it that should be spawn proof. It's pretty cool. So I just need to check the blocks that are on this side that hang out and stuff so that you're not getting zeros. Zeros means mobs can spawn. You don't want a 0. But anything else, mobs shouldn't spawn. Unless you're in the nether, and then they have different rules. It's crazy. Anyway, there is a deep slit chimney on this side. So I wonder if we make like a thing for the kitchen. Like I have Farmer's Delight on installed. I don't know why you can't search for it though, it's really annoying. But I know that there's... Is it called a pot? Yes. Do they have the skillet? They do. Yes. What else did I need? Pot, a skillet, a cutting board, and then probably a knife for the cutting board. They're the things that I'm going to pop in the kitchen as well. But I was thinking if we do like a... How do you explain it? Like an extractor, but not really. Like... If I were to do like a chimney looking thing. You know? And then make it odd shaped. Oh, that still doesn't look right. Maybe I do that. Nope, that don't look right either. This? No. This? Nope. Okay, we go back to the original. Like that. Does this make sense to you guys? Like... almost like a chimney, but not quite. Yes, you get it. You get it. You get it. I'm so glad. But I want this, because then we need to put these on. Like that. Because then I can make like a little galley kitchen. We have cabinets. Color choice. I might go spruce just because we got so much dark oak. I want to say we have cupboards. No? We don't. We might... where would I find them? Okay, they're all over here. This is all what it comes with. Oh, so we just have cabinets. They look more like cupboards to me. I don't know why. Do they look like what you would have on the floor in a kitchen to you? Is it just me deep in it that much? I don't know. So I'm sure I can probably do that and everything's looks fine. What do barrels look like versus this? I know I've had barrels in my previous kitchen. No, I do prefer the cabinets. Okay, I might just be deep in it. I think I'm just thinking about it far too much. So we got our little thing in, which I think is very cute. I might do... should I do purple carpet to match the amethyst? Like that. I don't know why you'd have them next to a stove, but I'm not gonna deep it. It's fine. No one can tell me otherwise. No, I'm kidding. I think the cabinets. There could be an island. Could be an island. Because then I could pop them like here. Right? Oops, that's a bit too low. Apparently I wanted them higher up. Although... that's not a bad choice either. Like this? Because then we can have more of the purple. We could do maybe some of this. Little detail work. And then like have an actual roof to cover and separate the rooms. Oh, I didn't want to put the trapdoor in there. Like, it's pretty cute. I'm not mad at it. Let me just... This is temporary. I will texture it if it stays. Don't panic. But like, we can separate it off. So then the kitchen looks super cozy. Like that. And then obviously in here it's more spacious, but this bit looks super duper cozy. Although we could, hold on, have walls in, is what I was gonna say, but the word did not form in my mind. Because we could have that. Does it look odd? I think only because I've not put them together. Like that looks better. But what if we did an archway? Like that? I'm not feeling that, are you? That's kind of annoying. Let's see. Could do slabs. That looks slightly better. Because it's still kind of spacious, but then has room? Or do we prefer it just plain blocks? I think I prefer it plain blocks, actually. After all that messing. Anyway, let's texture it up. See what's on the top. Oh, it's jungle. There we go. Just gonna blend these a bit better. On the inside, they look a bit odd being all just liney. That makes sense. I don't know. I don't like it when they look like they're all just in massive lines. Let's add one there. Yeah. Well, it looks a bit better. So, the kitchen's looking okay. We're getting there. Do we like the purple? Or do we go for like, we could do moss. Instead. Bit with the nature vibe still. What do we think? I am half leaning to moss just because nature. Moss! I can do moss. Okay. That's kind of the kitchen done. Not really, but... I always forget. I need to shift click for the cutting board. So then I can get rid of these. Obviously I don't have a lot of food storage. Ooh, that wasn't good. I dropped a block. Like there's what? About 12 of these, so 14. But that should be fine, because it's not like I need loads of food all the time. I tend to just stick to like 2 things anyway. But I'm hoping with the Farmer's Delight it should help with like getting in the different stuff. Now we just need the bedroom, which I'm trying to think how to do, because I could very much do another tower like this, but then this looks like such an awkward awkward space. Like if I put in another wall, that look weird. Like it just has no context. You get me? This one has to stay because of this being a thing. Unless I take it out and make it mud brick, which I totally could do on the bottom layer, and then just leave that. Actually, crazy concept. She has free will. Let's see. I'm just gonna check outside to see if I messed too much up. Kinda. I'll leave those. Those moss blocks. Fine. It's not too much of a major issue. So we could probably do this. Let's see. Packed mods. Some of that in. Yeah, that'll do. And then more packed mods. A couple of jungle planks in here and there. That should do. So now we have... Is it 2 windows with a weird thing, or is it just that one still? Just this one. Oh well, it will live. At least the wall sits flush now. Does that make sense? The word flush. Okay. Kind of want to do stairs and have like a loft. I don't know why. I just feel the urge to. Going to probably do this. It looks fine. And then probably the floor would go here. No, I think it has to go one higher. Here. I don't want to like intersect the windows too much, that's the thing. I think I kind of am a little bit. How bad does it look? Not horrendous, not great either. Bit of a mix. Sorry, I was just messaging my partner. Right. It's not too bad. Like I say, it just has like a tiny shadow. But then again, it's not that noticeable. So I'm not overly worried. Plus, it's a pretty cool entrance to a bedroom. I think anyway. You can all disagree, but it's fine. To me, it looks cool. Oh, I hate when it does that. Oh wait, that needs to go on. Just double check the barriers are done properly. Yes, kind of. I think, oh no, I technically have to double it, wouldn't I? There we go. I can just build that to the roof and it shouldn't bother anything. Other than that, I think it's pretty good. Like, everything else is barriered in. Then this is just like a little loft. Let's do some decoration then in this section. Otherwise we're going to be like regretting that choice if we don't. And be like, it's so empty later on. Don't worry though, I don't need storage or anything because I'm planning loads of storage rooms around. That's why we built like the wood mill and stuff. So it's not a case of I need storage in this, so don't tell me that I've missed it. I promise I haven't. What'd this look like? It's so cute and tiny. I kind of want it in the kitchen. Oh, go away. That's so cute. But I might put it on here instead. Yeah. I like that. I like it, actually. That's so cute. Okay, this window still needs sorting. Let's do... Is this gonna look too blue? Oh, we could do... weathered stairs again. Like that. Like a little window seat. So cute. Oops, I didn't mean to pause. Thank you. I gotta follow. Did it show for you guys? There we go. I think it is. Thank you, Nightshade. I appreciate the follow. Welcome in. Let's see. So we've got that little window seat. What else can we decorate with? These are all functional blocks. Let's see. We could do a painting. Could do a painting. I don't know what paintings can show up on here, but holy moly. Oh, I did not mean to break that block. I mean, that kind of incorporates the blocks we want. Kind of. It's kind of bluey greeny, whatever. I mean, I could do that. We could do... Let's see. I still kind of want to paint in there. Let's see, what blocks have we got? Building stuff, blah, 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 blah. Is there nothing for decoration blocks? Not really. Okay. We could do like a console looking area. The only problem with that is I'd have to just have a strip of that, but it looks a bit awkward. Same with that though, that looks awkward because it doesn't fit. Does that make sense? Yeah, we're all good. It's just because it's an awkward shape, I think. What if I did flower pot? Have some of that. We can have some handles. And then we could do painting. Let's just pop some blocks on the side. What is that? Probably like that. Incorporates the blues, the greens. And then we could have a moss carpet there. There, we've decorated this tiny area. Now for the loft. I will put lights in, by the way, at some point. Don't worry, I'm not leaving the whole thing just empty. I'm gonna go with cyan because I like cyan. We have space for double. Love that. Let's see. We can always do barrels. It's a bedside. Like that. Or I've seen... this too. The roof's in the way. Or is it with flaps? I didn't mean to do that with the barrels, by the way. I meant to leave them and then just hit them both. Was it with that? That looks awkward. Maybe I just do that for the end of the bed. Like, the end of the bed looks fine. And then I could do my cyan carpet. Like that. Cute. That looks nice. I can do a wall there. These I'm gonna do for a banister. And then I'm thinking I would do a pot there, but it's just too big, so I'll do a small one. And then have maybe some plants up here. Do I want that one, or does the flowering one look better? Flowering one looks better. I think. There we go, that's the bedroom. All in. Now we just need to light this area up. I will put the candles on, but they don't really do much. I won't lie to you guys, they don't really have that much ambience and lighting. There we go. I mean, it's light, it looks darker, but I promise it's bright. Like, up here's fine. It's more this corner that looks a bit odd, but what can you do? I've just seen Raspberry has 4 butterflies. That's so cute. I hope you like all your little butterfly friends. They're just funky little redeems, by the way, if anyone wants to know what I was on about. Oh no, I need, do I bring poppies inside? To bring a little bit of colour in. Maybe. Or do we do... I thought it was in my search bar. I was searching for one of these guys. Oh, I didn't want the poppy, I wanted the flower pot. Nightshade has 5 butterflies. Is that too much green? I think it might just be a little bit too much green. Just a tad. The whole thing's green basically, but you know, that might have just pushed it. Okay, so we have, hold on, a stove area with a little island. We have a little galley kitchen. We have the tiny little entryway and a little loft for a bedroom. This is so cute. Honestly. Is there anything else I want on the outside? Or are we done? Is this my new house? Crazy. I can't see any spots where it's jumping out to me that there could be mobs. There are spots that are jumping out to me that look a bit empty. But that's not out of the ordinary for a house like this. You know what I could do? Add more frog light. I really need to do a frog light farm soon. Oh. Bear with me. That was not the right place. I think. Yes, it should open that way. That might have to move. There we go. Oh, we could do one there. Then there's more light. That's my aim, just to light up as much as possible secretly, and try not to have as many obvious ones. I just like the firefly bushes. That's why they're going near my house. I'm just gonna double check I didn't miss any blocks off. Or anything like that that are poking out at me going, it's still pink. Might have been just those two. This is concerning. See, this is why I double check my builds, because I hate seeing zeros on it, because that means a mob will spawn, which means that unfortunately it will probably pick my house. See, we could add a few in here. Do I like it? I'm not mad at it, but they kind of feel out of place. Unless I were to bone meal the moss. You know? So that there's grass. Like that, but it just doesn't feel right to have grass on the roof for this build. So I may just have to sneak a lantern up there. Can I pop them? No, I just have to pop it on the floor. It's okay. We can probably do it around as well. That one's lit. That one's lit. So at least now there won't be any spawns underneath my tower. Alright, any zeros anywhere else? So far I'm seeing green. And only green. So I think we've done a pretty good job. I think we've done it. The house is in. Yes. Now we just need... I use wool because it's easier to see. I can turn the light overlay off. I need to do from the front block, which is there. I believe there's no other overhangers there. No. And then the furthest out part, I'm just gonna go from there. I feel like that gives enough space. And now I need to find the top block, which is that one actually. I'm gonna go one above it. Now I need to move it over to the right side. Make sure I get everything in. Like that. And then towards the back so I get everything in. And then once I think I've got it all, do why is the tool not showing up? You should be able to see the tool, but I might have turned it off. It's normally this, but I think I might have changed it. Full mode. There it is. I might just be doing it weird. There we go. I don't know what was going on with it. Anyway. Area selection. We select that block. That block. Right? So everything in this box, okay, is the build. Which, yes, it's all fit in perfectly. Look at us. So then I need to go to this one. I need to go for area editor. There we go. We need to go to house. Then save schematic. Under my house. Save. And then that should allow me to paste it. So I'm gonna test it. And then at least I know. So I go to load schematics, house, load placement. And it's all in. Let me just go over here, move it over here a bit so that we can see that it's definitely loaded the whole building. Oh, it has. It's definitely loaded the whole building. Lovely. So nothing's chopped off basically. Has it? The whole kitchen's selected, but tell me why it's not loaded the whole kitchen in. Bruh. It's in the schematic. There's nothing... Shouldn't be anything wrong with it. No, unload, sorry. Load schematics. House. Load. Why is it only loading sections? I'm so confused. I wanted to place it in the well before we went. Huh? I am checking. Layers is on all. I'm not sure what was going on then, because now it says all. And it's loading all, thankfully. Okay, that's what it should look like when you load in a schematic. Not what was it? Whatever it was doing. Anyway, we can unload that one. We're gonna go to the survival world and place it in. I won't build it right now, but we can put it in. Because I need to go find all the materials. That's the only reason I can't build it like right this second. Okay, so the town's building up over here. The cottage is gonna move, it just doesn't fit. But there's like amethyst and stuff, so I think my house could do pretty well over here. Kind of by the mines. I think it would look pretty cute. Maybe... Let me clear this section because then it's big enough. Although it's getting to night. Lovely. I love when it does night time. It's okay though, my bed's not far away. It's not a major issue. Let's go to sleep before all the mobs come out, because I can guarantee a creeper will come up and scare the life out of me when I don't need it to. Especially because I'm like around all my areas that I'm going to put new buildings in. It's just a bit inconvenient. To be honest, I wish I brought a shovel down, but I've moved everything from my inventory, so a bit stuck on that one unless I want to walk to the other end of the area, which I don't particularly want to do right now. Okay. There we go, kind of got a more flat area. Although we could... No, let's go get a shovel. We could do it another layer down, to be fair. Let's go get a shovel, level it out, and then we can work that out. See if we like it. Also, excuse all my other renters. It's for the village. Which, like I say, is coming together. I just thought as I looked at all and was like, my house really doesn't fit here. Do I have any more shovels? No. Of course I don't. I'm gonna get my zombie villager out soon as well. That's gonna be exciting. I'll be able to cure him soon. Ish. Also ignore all the chests. They've just got all the building materials for the builds in that I'm gonna end up recording later. So I really need to get onto my next video. Like, it's crazy that I've not uploaded in so long, but I've just been building on creative with you guys. And obviously editing takes a few days and yeah. My shovel's about to die. I've only done like 5 blocks. How rude of it. Like... I could make wooden ones, but can I be that bothered? No. It will work out. My shoulder's really hurting. I wish I knew why. Like, I've heard of RSI, but that's more your wrist. Not really your shoulder. I don't even know if that's a thing that can exist in your shoulder. That's a new fun thing to Google later. Where I'm like, can you get RSI in your shoulder? Is that why my mom is in pain? If that's the case, then that's gonna be fun. I'll be okay. I will cope, don't worry. It really does hurt. That's crazy. How much it actually hurts. I've only just noticed Nightbot ended up giving someone a warning. What for? That's the question. Let's see. Posting a link. Okay. Lovely. I love when people do that. Why Nightbot gets you? There we go. Got kind of a flat area. I can always dig it out more, but I just wanted a bigger flat area. We can go into schematic. Nope, loaded schematics. Is it? No. blurred schematics. This one. We press load. What side am I on? That side. Let's do... This is the one that I want. Configure. We just call it house. Move to player. Let's see how far we need to move it. Quite far. Let me just get some dirt out so that I can move across to keep moving it along, otherwise it's just gonna get stuck. There we go, behind the armorer. Oops. Which I want them close, but I don't think I want them literally touching. Kind of close. I don't want it further over. Let's see. All the pink bits, by the way, if you see them, is just what needs removing, apparently. I've done this on a super flat, so like this doesn't matter to me. Yeah, that looks better. Plus, then there'll be amethysts all around, which makes sense, since it's literally on a mine. That really does help. Oh, they were firefly bushes. I was like, where's the grass? That's you putting that down. Bye, trees. Think all the grass. Just so I can actually see what I'm doing. With this schematic later. These need removing because they're red. There we go. I will probably think of a way to either remove these or blend it. We'll see. Now they're being removed so I can actually see what I'm doing. It's just because it's behind a rose. Okay. Same with this, though, I'll just either figure out how to blend it or just remove stuff. It's not too much of a hassle. Can definitely remove this line. I just needed it to know how far across I needed to place it and so I was on the right level. Otherwise it messes it up a little bit. Anything else I need to remove? There we go. I think that's it for that. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Oops. And obviously I can like build it up and stuff. But for now, I really have to go. My shoulder is killing me. But thank you for joining me. Thank you for the follow from Nightshade 23. And I've enjoyed being with you all today. Honestly, I think 11 a.m. is great. I might swap to 11 a.m. So you might see me earlier instead. But yes, thank you for joining me. I will see you all later. Goodbye. It's time to go now. I'm sorry. But thank you so much for joining me, supporting me, and making this stream wonderful. I hope to see you next time. I stream 9 p.m. BST on Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Saturdays. So I will catch you next time.